name is Irene. I've been experimenting by going with Irene, which is my childhood name, because I've also been experimenting with identity and those that I can choose and those I can't choose. So my given name is Irene Marie Mertz. Irene Marie means to me peace mother, and looking at my life, I do have a tendency to bring people a sense of peace, and it's probably because it's very important to me that I have a sense of peace, and so I work very hard to cultivate that in myself. Other identities I've been looking at is social cultural identities. I am very light skinned, I have blue eyes, but I don't call myself white. I have a mixed heritage from Mexico. I have family that's indigenous to England and Wales and Prussia. I'm gender fluid and also asexual. So those are some of the identities that I have chosen to name. I recently got very upset about an assignment in class about sociocultural identities because it was really hard for me to approach. And I think it's because I have a lot of trauma from my family and having to assimilate to this country. And it's gone unaddressed for generations. And so it's really hard for me to say where I have privilege and where I have oppression, because the pain is still there in my body. So I did write the professor an email and basically said, fuck you. Because I'm practicing my boundaries too, and it probably wasn't appropriate, and I'm going to talk to them next week, but I said fuck you because she said I displayed that I didn't have an understanding of what the social cultural identities are, when I actually do, to a very deep depth that is overwhelming. And so to get in front of a classroom of people and have this strict rules of how I should identify in under 5 minutes, or I think it was 3 minutes at that time, and it was too wide, I guess. So I got really upset, and that's part of that experimentation, I think, that our friend was talking about earlier. And I'm okay, because I usually don't have very good boundaries, and it's a long journey away from feeling like I have to fit in, and I don't want to feel pressured to fit into a society that has rejected me and my family over and over again. And so I feel a lot of inner strength from this experience.